it would come back from here and to see what council as a whole want to do.
So they can go.
Deputy, you all right?
Yeah.
Councillor Twillie, you have a question about it?
Just a couple of points. First of all, I think we as a city should thank the Premier of the province for the $15,000 at Christmas time, trying to help the local business, particularly the downtown. I think that was a nice gesture on behalf of the province. That wasn't solicited for, that was their initiative. And I think we should be grateful and thankful. They came forward trying to assist and trying to help out. I very much respect their intentions, good intentions. So we need to thank the Premier.
Yep.
We need to thank the Premier.
Fully agree. Yep, fully agree.
So secondly, I'm in full support of not raising the rates. I don't believe we should because of a lot of the ramifications, whether they're psychological, whether they're economical. There's many different reasons. A lot of the businesses are under a tremendous amount of pressure. As long as this COVID thing keeps on, I don't know. I mean, we've already felt the effects of some of the businesses downtown shutting their doors. My heart goes out to them because, there's not a lot of government programs that can help some of these businesses. I grew up in the private sector, so I know what that's all about. And I would even go so far as to say that particular group, or maybe Chair of Finance, you can take this back to your committee, maybe a working group can be struck to have quarterly meetings with the chamber, the downtown, other interested parties, so we could look at not just what the rate's going to be for parking, but what are some of the other options that we can explore to help the local business, and to make sure that whether it's Chamber of Commerce or the downtown business, they say that they represent a membership, then I want to make sure that all the businesses are being consulted with. Sometimes their membership doesn't include all small business, because small businesses are run by a 1 or 2 person operation. They don't have time to go to meetings. They have to get up, they have to go to work, they have to be there, they have to meet the expenses, they have to make sure that they're going to be able to survive another year. So I think a working group with a good terms of reference, not to explore just the parking rates, but what other initiatives, what other options can we pursue collectively and make it a win-win for everyone.
Thank you. And you're supporting the resolution?
Not only that, but I'm adding some I believe, good recommendations for the Chair of Finance.
Yeah, so Mr. Kelly just has a little information there.
And so the economic development it is having quarterly meetings with all those groups now, Councillor. Economic development, they have already met once and they're going to meet again on.
Yeah, you're on the committee.
Yeah, but I thought you just said it was yourself and.
No, that was the meeting that we had just about the follow-up.
But they are going to meet quarterly.
Okay.
For that discussion.
Okay.
Okay,
Anyway,
sir.
I'm sorry, I thought it was under finance.
And the Chair of Finance is on it too.
Okay.
Did you want to read the resolution, sir? Just before, let me read the resolution.
The Chair believes that the City of Charlottetown maintains the current parking rates until September 1st, 2021, Your Worship.
What's that?
That the City of Charlottetown
I thought
maintain the current parking rates until September 1st, 2021, Your Worship.
I thought we were doing this fiscal year.
They're asking for both, Your Worship, so may as well do them both under one directive.
Right on.
You want to?
Yeah.
Howard? Okay.
Yeah.
Councillor Bernard?
What did you think?
I thought we were just doing this fiscal year, and then when we go through the budget discussion, that we would incorporate it for next year.
But you know what?
And the resolution they're asking for.
Until September 1st.
Yeah. You all right with that?
I think.
Your Worship.
You're all right with that, sir?
Yeah, I think nothing's really changed, Your Worship, since we dealt with this last time. The audit did show that we are running a surplus. And like Councillor Twillie said, they are going through difficult times. COVID's causing a lot of issues. So it's the same as we postponed this before. I think that we have to maintain postponing it until COVID is under control. So it makes sense.
Well, just keep praying that it does end this year.
My wife got her second shot, and they told her after 7 days she's COVID-19 protected.
Okay.
She won't be able to get it. So.
Councillor, just McLeod and then Ramsey. Councillor McLeod.
Just to kind of say a little more on the parking. I think the next time that we're gonna offer free parking, and Councilor Trio said to get together with the other user groups, well, I was kind of a little perturbed that the city was asked to give out free parking, and I did bring it up at the time when the resolution was on the floor, that CADC should be opening up the garages, and also that other parking lots do the same. Why should the city just take the only hit? Because I took it, I wanted to support downtown. I went down to the Delta for the Christmas dinner, the 2 weekends prior to Christmas, and I parked underneath and I got a $14 parking bill. So to me, I'm like, wait a minute, I thought we were open for business here. I was very upset at that, and I think that why should the city take the heat for parking when it should be open for business? Like, if you're going to be open, let's be open. So I think moving forward, the next time this gets waived, free parking, that I think it should be, working with the user groups to make sure that all the facilities get to have free parking. Bring people downtown, just not have the city and the province be on the hook for it.
You want to go down that road again, free parking?
Oh, I think it'd be great, but I think it needs to be right across the board. I mean, that's not open for business when you're paying $14 at Christmas time to park underneath.
Councillor
No,
Ramsey
I wouldn't park.
Yeah,
from
it's just,
Ward 5.
So we're leaving the rates the way they are right now. And it's funny because you said that, Councillor McLeod, but I walked over to the TD Bank the other day and there was a business operator, met me in the bank who I know. I said, Kevin, how are you? I said, great. He said, you know the worst decision you just made up there was free parking. Because he said, all the employees used it and all that, and it didn't work out right. He said it was the worst decision he's made up there. I said, thanks, Eric, bye. But I'm just saying, but the rates are staying the way they are,
Till September 1st,
and that's not an issue.
2021.
Yes, it's just not an increase in the rates.
That's right.
Just 1 second, Councillor Durant. Councillor Twill, do you want to, from Ward 4, do you want to sum up?
That's why I talked about that, striking that committee.
Yeah.
And then you said, because we according to that basis, so to look at some of the things that you talked about, Terry.
Yeah.
So to look at a wide range of options and opportunities, and then come back with a report to council, right? A report that's got good synopsis,
Yeah.
good comments from our downtown business, and equally important, I think we need to reach out to the broader community. People would like to come downtown and say, okay, I want to come downtown, but there's obstacles. Can you eliminate or can you try to nullify some of those obstacles?
Okay.
And I think that'd be advantageous.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Councillor Duran, Ward 6.
Just ask me to call the question, Your Worship.
You want to call the question?
Oh, just,
No, he called the question.
Councilor Duran,
He
all
called
in favor of keeping Cody Bench too.
Call the
you
question.
get off?
Call the question. All those in favor, please put up your hands.
Hey,
So it's Councillor McLeod, Councillor Twill, Councillor Ramsey, Councillor Bernard, Deputy Cody. Councillor Duran, are you in favor?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and Councillor Yankov.
I'm in favor.
Okay, and missing Councillors McCabe, Rivard, and Duffy. Is that it, sir?
One more.
Oh, is there another one?
Your
Okay.
Worship, moved by Councillor Yankoff, second by Deputy Mayor Cody, that as per the management non-union compensation benefit policy, council approves a 2% rate increase for management and non-union employees for the 2021 calendar year, Your Worship.
Oh, is that for us too?
Once they finish the negotiations for council, Worship, we'll get those.
Do you want to speak to the resolution?
I do.
You want to add to it?
Well, where are we at with Public Works? Is this Public Works?
No.
No, that's not.
So-
Non-union.
Now, is that where they formed that alliance with the group at the road?
That's UPSI.
Yeah, they with, is this
No,
Upsy?
no, this is not UPSI.
This is not
This
UPSI.
is non-union management. That'd be Mr. Kelly and other managers.
Oh, B-52s.
Administration.
So, Your Worship, QP is complete. They're in the final throes of putting that agreement together. That will come to council within the next 2 weeks, Your Worship.
The one at Public Works?
Yeah, I thought they came from agreement.
Because, I mean, I'm getting calls from some of the employees, and they need the help.
We're in open session.
And we're in open, but I'm just saying, advising that it's in the process of being done.
Okay, well, anyway, I got a buddy phone me every second day.
When we sign it, we'll have about 15 pens.
Huh?
15 pens.
No. Yeah, I mean, we're buying signs when there's nothing written.
Question called? Question called?
Question.
Okay. Councillor McLeod, in favor? Councillor Twill, in favor?
Yeah.
Counselor Ramsey,
Yes.
Counselor Bernard, Deputy, Counselor Yankoff,
In favor.
Counselor Drawn,
In favor?
and 3 missing, Counselors Rivard, McCabe, and Duffy.
That's it?
Is that it there, Mr. Kelly?
I mean, is that it?
Motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn?
Very good.
Yes.
Thank you very much for your time. Have a good evening, and we get home just in time.